We've let the temperature come down a little bit. I'm going to throw some half pound, 80% lean burgers on here. We're going to show you how well and quickly it brings these burgers up. And no flames. No flames are going to happen here. Right now I have it down about 1/3 throttle. Let's close her up and watch her brown. Alright, now we've had these burgers on here for about 15 minutes total. They look like they're pretty much done. Now we're just going to melt a little cheese on top for a minute and we're good to go. Hi folks, and welcome to this episode of Michael's Backyard Marina. We're within 2 weeks of 2 years that I've had this Char-Broil grill. And you guys have had a lot of comments on my previous review of this grill. I wanted to give you another update. I thought it was worthy of that. I've heard different things about grills not lasting very long and you know, within a year they're rusted out, blah, blah, blah. This one so far has been really good. Other than the rust that's happened here on the shelves, it's been really good. So I'm going to do a little touch-up today. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do there to make this thing last hopefully a couple more years for me, or maybe even longer. And then I'm going to show you cooking some stuff. So let's look inside here and I'll show you what condition it is inside here right now. So as you can see here, these pieces are in really good shape. Very little rust, just some surface rust, nothing major. And here it is 2 years later. Watch this igniter still works like it's brand new. Look at that. Lights right up. Everything still works as it should. So that's a good sign. Now over here, look at this. Now the wings that fold up, those are in good shape. They're dirty right now. I need to clean them. But these adjacent parts are pretty gnarly. So let's clean those up and refinish those and see if we can make it last a little longer. Now I've got some wire wheel that goes on my angle head grinder, so we're gonna clean that rust off. We got rid of the rust. Got a nice coat of paint on it. Should last a while longer. Now let's clean them grill grates and get ready to grill some food. It's time to hose off my grill grates like I normally do with the power washer. And that's how I clean my grill grates. And see all these little holes at the top of the peaks here? That's where all your heat's coming through. Evenly distributed throughout this whole thing. You got all these holes. And that's what's going to help you keep from flaming up. And I'll show you why it doesn't flame up when you cook ribeyes, bacon, anything you cook on here will not flame up, and I'll show you why. Now as you can see, these are cast iron grill grates, and they have, on top of every one of these peaks where all those holes were, they've got a grill grate here. So what that allows the juices and the greases and stuff to do is to roll off of the meat into the trough, and then the trough steams it off, which actually just creates more moisture. Now I'm going to go ahead and fire this up again and dry that off a little bit, and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Now you can see it's starting to steam that water off a little bit. I like to season this grill. You guys are going to think this is a little silly, but it's cast iron. So I like to soak this thing down with Pam. And that gives it helps with the non-stick for the meat. That'll season that cast iron right on up, in my book anyway. So let's let this thing finish warming up now. We'll drop some steaks on it. We're gonna go ahead and throw the ribeye on here. Oh, hear that sizzle. And then I'll throw my fillets on here in a minute. We're gonna get this ribeye head cooking ahead of time. My wife likes hers well done. I like mine medium rare. Oh, look at that. That's only after about 3 or 4 minutes. Here, go ahead and throw my fillets on now. Look at that, how that's cooked up. That's got tons of fat around the side. Nothing's flaming up. I don't have to worry about it. It won't flame up. This is what's beautiful about this, is I can cook by the time. If I get a set temperature and a set time, I can put it at 350 for 2 minutes aside, 4 minutes aside, 5 minutes aside. I can walk away and come back. This will not flame up. It just doesn't. Hear that sizzle. Let's see if we got any flames. Oh no, we don't have flames. Look at that. You can just dump all that juice right there. And this grill just don't care. We'll give her a few more minutes and it'll be done. All right, I think everything's done. Yep. That's the way my wife likes them cooked. Well done. My fillet should be medium rare. As you can see, there's nothing flamed up there. Nothing at all. That's the way this grill should cook. Well, folks, I hope you found this video helpful in making a decision on whether to buy or not buy this grill. I don't really care. I'm not sponsored by Char-Broil. Maybe someday I will be, but right now I'm not. I'm just pleased as punch with how this grill has performed for the last 2 years. It is now past the July 4th weekend. We had 21 people over for the weekend. We grilled on this quite a bit. Hamburgers, hot dogs, the typical 4th of July stuff. And it worked flawlessly. And no flame ups like I've been bragging about. That's the biggest thing about this grill I like. I mean, all grills cook, obviously. But this one cooks without flaming up. And there's probably other ones out there that don't flame up as well. But by the design I showed you on the grill grates, it prevents it from doing it. And it's actually flavor enhancing by cooking off the juices into the meat and keeping the atmosphere inside the grill with that kind of flavor. But I did clean it. It is pretty clean inside now. I know some people were ragging on me a little bit about, man, I wouldn't be invited to a barbecue at your house because look at that grill, it's a mess. Well, fine, folks. If you don't like how I grill, I'm not inviting you anyway. It's just that simple. You're presuming you like that people want to invite you to all their grills. You may not be that type of person. I can tell just by that particular comment that I wouldn't come to it. I wouldn't invite you anyway. Anyway, folks, there's going to be all kinds of people out there leaving all kinds of comments. I'm just here to tell you that I'm pleased as punch with this grill and how it's performed. Yeah, this isn't the gigantic one. Would I get the bigger 4-burner one next time? I don't know. I really don't know. It's just the wife and I, and we have some family over occasionally, and this has been able to more than keep up with the grilling needs. You could put, what did I put on there? 20 hamburger patties on here at once. Wasn't a problem. Fit them all on there. They were tight, but they fit and they grilled up evenly. All 4 corners grilled up evenly. By design, it does that. So anyway, as you saw, painted up, cleaned up, a lot less rust on it. Some people might say, well, you didn't get all the old paint off before you put the new paint on. Well, that wire wheel took off everything that wasn't going to stick. And by golly, this wasn't trying to look like a show car finish. It's just trying to prevent the rust from coming back anytime soon. This sits underneath an overhang here, 24/7, 365. Like I said, had it 2 years now. Went through, I can't even count how many tanks of gas I've gone through. We grill quite a bit. Like I said, usually anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week, minimum 3 times, and that's all through the winter. It might be 0 degrees outside. I'm stepping out the back door, I'm popping the grill on, and we're grilling something. Why? Because we love grilled food. Anyway, folks, get out there and have some fun. I probably won't do another review on this grill unless Char-Broil sends me a grill, and then I'll start a whole new project with it. This never started out with the intention of having assembly obviously, but no 15-month review, now 2-year review. The response has been great. People that have watched it and enjoyed watching it, I think, and probably make some good decisions whether to buy or not to buy. I don't know which. But you guys have been great. Hit the like button if you like the videos you've been watching on my channel. I appreciate that. That helps me out a lot. I don't have a Patreon account. I don't have a GoToFundMe thing. I don't have anything where people are just sending me money. The only money I get from YouTube is to do the through advertisements. So I apologize if there's skippable ads, but that's how I get a little bit of money to help pay for my time and so keep my projects going and such like that. So appreciate your patience, appreciate your patronage of watching and viewing my videos. You guys, I hope you're out there having as much fun as I am. Yeah, I work full-time, but I also play full-time. Work-life balance, folks. Got to get your hands wrapped around that and give it a big old work-life balance hug. And enjoy life as much as you can. This is Michael. I'm out.